makes. This is pure leaf sweet tea with some Kirkland's signature spiced rum. You'd think I'd be in a better mood. A lot of alcohol in that. So I don't know if you guys have seen or paid or noticed. I don't know. I've been meaning to do this for about a year now, since I started doing the "this is a cool product that I like" videos. And maybe we can flash some more lights. It'd be great. God. Anyway, where's Thanos when you need him? Anyway, I have this tan thing that I wear under my helmet. This thing. This thing is so cool. It is a lycra type material, and it's sewn in a tube, kind of a thing. And it's really long. And the really great thing about this is, as long as it's dry, it kind of keeps the wind and definitely the sun off of your neck. Most of the time when you see me wearing it, I am doing this number. And the main purpose of it is as a helmet liner. I'm going to go over the helmet that I bought in another video here in a little bit, but the one before it, I've had that helmet for like 5 years. I've never had to pull the pads off of the helmet and wash them, because this gets kind of grody, it gets sweaty, it gets whatever, and then I take it, throw it in the wash once in a while, and it keeps the helmet clean, and I think that's really cool. I will take the bottom, I'll take one half of it and get it wet with like cold water, and then I'll pull the whole thing on, and around my neck is wet, but up in the helmet is dry. This thing, no kidding, on a humid day, you're driving with the water in this, on a motorcycle, it can get too cold on your neck. And not like make you sick or hurt you cold, but it's just almost uncomfortable cold. Almost uncomfortable cold, not quite, but it's nice. It really is nice. I rode it home today. And I wore this. And there's all kinds of things you can do with this. I'll call this one the chic. There's a bunch of different ways. Anyway, there's the deal there, Enduracool by Mission. And they show some of the things you can do. I'll do that too. Like with the little half helmet, I'll get the whole thing wet and just do that. So that one, I'll do that. I don't think I've done that. I've done that. You can do this, just like that, not have it on your thing. Another way that I'd like to do it is I'll get the whole thing wet, like on when I'm working, and I'll just put it like this, see? And now that I got the whole ponytail thing going on, I just stick that up inside of there. And then what I do is I come back like this, and this, I don't know if you can see that, this edge goes right on top there. Oops. And then I just come over like this. And the thing will be just dripping, you know? And it's on there, and it cools you right off. It's really nice. Anyway, Enduracool instant cooling, lightweight, wick sweat. It does. It pulls it right off of you, which is why it gets gross in the summertime. I have to wash it once in a while. Regulates evaporation to help cool. Yeah. Water in that will last, like an hour. Sometimes better if you're not in direct sunlight, if you're like in the shop or inside of a building. On the bike, you get about 10-15 minutes. So UPF 50 blocks 98% UV sunburning rays. Obviously, it's fabric. It's going to have a really good UV rating, SPF, whatever they call that. Anyway, so there's the thing. I don't know if you can see all that. It's not going to focus on that. There's all the different ways you can wear the thing. Pretty cool. It's not a fashion statement for me. It's just comfort, you know, and not having to clean the helmet so often. So anyway, it's a really cool product. I really like it. As you guys know, not monetized, not getting any kind of sponsorship from these guys. Cool Core Athlete Care, chemical free, helps defend against dust. It keeps the wind off of you, you know. Anyway, really cool product. I really like this. I highly recommend it. If you ride a motorcycle, I would get one. They are not cheap, but they are worth it. They are so worth it. The first time I got one of these, they bought them for us at work, and the main shop down south, they all came up to help us do inventory. They did that every year, and they bought one of these for each of us in blue, and we all went out and did the week-long inventory, and it was in August, you know, June, July, August, yes, it was in August, and it's a million degrees here this summer, you know. July and August is 110 plus most of the time, so you've got almost 3 months where it's 100 degrees plus. So Fahrenheit, guys, Fahrenheit. You're talking 41, 42 degrees Celsius. So for 2 months or better straight sometimes. Anyway, yeah, they bought one for each of us, and as everybody was going back to the coast, you know, California coast, it's 80 degrees down there at the most. They threw them in the trash. The people there, they just chucked them. I don't think they had a clue, but we all rescued them. I took 2 or 3 of them myself. Neighbor Rob has one now. I let him use my last one, and I dropped one. That's something I wanted to bring up. I dropped one on the exhaust of the BMW, and it was like throwing a chunk of cotton candy in a glass of water. It absolutely just disappeared. It left a little bit of residue and some crud on the exhaust. I just scraped that off later after it cooled off. Anyway, that thing was gone. Rob's got the other one I had left. I ordered another one of these in tan, and I lost it. It was sitting on the back seat of the bike, and I took off, and when I got home and realized I went back looking for it, it was gone. So, you know, rightly so. It's, of course they took it. It was downtown, so the homeless people got it. So hopefully somebody got some good use out of it. Anyway, I ordered another one. Got this one. I think I'm going to order one more so that I can have one in laundry and have one, you know, rotate them. These are really awesome. I highly recommend them. If you ride a bike or if you're just out in the heat, bam, these are nice. Get yourself one. Link in the description. Too cool. That's another product review. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll catch you on the next one.